So we're standing outside the stage door of the set of your new show, The Prince of Bel-Air. Tell me briefly, what is the show all about?
Basically, I'm playing a kid from the streets of West Philadelphia, and I get into a fight, and my mom's like, look, you know, you're a good kid, but the neighborhood is bad. I want you to move with your aunt and uncle in Bel-Air. So I move out west with my aunt and uncle, and it's basically fish out of water syndrome, and I'm bugging out in Beverly Hills, sort of.
But realistically, the character that you're playing, the Fresh Prince, is yourself.
Yeah, very much so.
And the storyline, in terms of his background, parallels your own life.
Well, it's taken from a guy named Benny Medina. It's basically his life story, very, very loosely. He went from Watts to Beverly Hills, you know, but the story is based on his life, but the character is definitely me.
Where does Will Smith end and the Fresh Prince or the Prince of Bel-Air begin? I mean,
nobody knows. Nobody knows. That's how close it is. I don't know. You know, it's I don't know. I'd have to be in the situations for real in my real life to figure out where it stops and starts. But I designed the character after myself. You know, so where the lines are, nobody knows.
So Quincy and the writers and the director have decided to let you form this character and shape him the way you see fit.
Well, actually, they've seen the character, and Parents Just Don't Understand, and Girls Ain't Nothing But Trouble, and I Think I Can Beat Mike Tyson. So people already have a feel for the character, and I just, you know, they say, well, look, that's the character that we want to play such and such a part, and I'm doing my best.
What is it like working with Quincy?
Oh yeah, Quincy's the man. You know, I was telling, it's like when Quincy talks, you just got to shut up, you know? It's like everybody just got to shut up when Quincy's talking. So, you know, it's like, I like being around, you know, people like that. It's like, I feel like the weight isn't on me, you know? And I feel like Quincy's strong and he's in my corner, so I couldn't ask for much more than that.
But he's not here day to day working with you. What is his input?
Well, yeah, he comes every morning.
He comes in every morning. Yeah. What kinds of things does he advise you on? What does he tell you?
Well, what he told me that he doesn't want to tell me anything now because I'm doing the right thing. You know, he said I'm like a blind man that's walking the right way. You know, so it's like if somebody's blind but they're walking the right way, what do? Do you stop them and tell them, well, no, wait a minute, for what? They're walking the right way. So, you know, that's what he said. So he said if I get off track, then he'll have something to say to me.
Now, this is your first acting challenge.
Yes.
Is it scary?
Well, no, not at all. You know, I feel the time to be scared is before you sign the contracts. After you sign them, ain't nothing to be scared about because you're in there.
But what is it like memorizing the lines? For you, it may not be so tough being the rap master you are.
Well, it's very easy. I mean, once you go over it, you know, 4 days, and then because we shoot on Fridays and we do it Monday through Thursday, so you know. And I get the script the Friday before that, so I have 7 days to practice, so it's not that hard.
Now, what about the fellas? With Jazzy, Jazzy Jeff, okay? Jazzy B flashed my mind there for a minute. I had to jog myself. Jazzy B and Rock Ready C. Will they be working with you on this project at all? Will they be worked in?
Well, yeah, Jeff was out here 2 weeks ago. He did an episode, and he's going to have a reoccurring character. It's going to be my buddy. He plays jazz, and jazz is he's a musician and a DJ at the club and all that kind of stuff, and he's just a friend of mine that I've taken to.
So have you given up rap, or?
Oh no, but I do 9 to 5 here, and I do 6 to midnight in the studio working on the album.
Well, how do you juggle both of them? That's working around the clock.
Well, I mean, I'm 21 years old. I ain't got nothing to complain about. I'm young and I'm strong. I'm doing it now.
And so you said you have a new album that's in the works. You're working on it now. When will that be released?
We'll probably do a single in September and an album in January.
What can we look forward to?
Slamming, yeah. Jeff is producing every track himself, and it sounds real good. I'm hyped. I'm ready to do this.
Well, you're going to have another Mike Tyson, or is it going to be another?
We're more dance oriented this year. You know, still having a lot of fun, but the tracks are very dancey.
Now, when you guys first came out on the rap scene, you offered something new, different, a fresh approach, taking a little bit of the street out and putting a lot of the suburban in. What made you decide to take this alternative track?
Well, I don't understand that
Well, when I say suburban, I mean you just made it more. You brought it so it's palatable to everyone.
Yeah. Well, I did it so it was palatable to me. You know, I just did my thing really, and you know, people could take to it. You know, it's like white people, black people. We've been to Japan, and you know, we traveled the world. So you know, whoever likes it, I'll be glad to perform for whoever likes it. But I don't have an audience that funnel my music. So.
It sounds like you've taken all of your success very well. You talk about traveling and all the success, and you've taken it in stride now. You haven't become jaded, have you?
No, not at all. Not at all. I'm still me. Want to do my thing, have some fun, make people laugh in the process.
With the acting, are you having to see and be tutored with acting coaches at all?
No, not at all.
Not at all?
Doing it naturally.
Just doing it, and it comes naturally.
Yeah, well, the character is me, so it's not like I'm having to stretch. You know, I'm not playing any Denzel Washington roles or anything like that. You know,
aspirations too?
You know, oh yeah, definitely. I want to get a little practice first.
Okay, but the acting bug then has bitten.
Oh,
so you
absolutely.
want to get involved in more serious type things and do feature films possibly.
Definitely. Well, I just signed a deal with 20th Century Fox.
Okay.
For a movie deal, so you can check me out next summer.